Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Now we just finished the reading of the lore. Before that we had finished... What did we finish? Oh, we finished the proving. Let's see if Basil here has anything else to say.
Congratulations and well fought. My cousin was wise to choose you.
Hey, thank you, sir. I still am a little teaked that each group was supposed to have 4 fighters and we only had 3. Come on now, that wasn't right. Oh well, I guess it's not supposed to be fair, so I'm going to go with not very upset that I had to fight that last battle the way I did. I probably could have just not chosen those 2, and it would have done the battle with these 4 instead. Probably would have gone a lot smoother. Oh well, it was entertaining, right? Yes, as I say, it was entertaining. So what's next? So we're going to Dusttown, to the bar there, to talk to Lord Harrowmont's... What's I'm looking for? Emissary? Broker? Broker's the wrong word. The person who gave us the quest to go to the Proving, since hopefully we've earned his trust. More importantly, to Lord Harrowmont, we did him a favor, thus showing everyone that we will do what Harrowmont wants, and we represent all the Grey Wardens here.
So, you truly do not believe in any sort of higher power?
It has been bothering you, I see. No, I do not. Must I?
What do you believe happens to you after you die, then? Nothing?
I do not go to sit by the Maker's side, if that's what you mean.
Only those who are worthy are brought to the Maker's side. So many other sad souls are left to wander in the void, hopeless and forever lost.
And what evidence of this have you? I see only spirits, no wandering ghosts of wicked disbelievers.
It must be so sad to look forward to nothing. To feel no love and seek no reward in the afterlife.
Yes, the anguish tears at me so. You have seen through me to my sad, sad core.
Now you're simply mocking me.
You notice? It appears your perceptive powers know no bounds.
Oh, a nug! Let's grab the nug first. Oh, that was kind of weird. What happened there? Hello, Mr. Nug. You wrangle the nug into the box. Looks like Morgan just doesn't get along with anyone. As well. Poor Morgan. Brother Burkle.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom, but I'm eager to hear if you've seen the Shaper.
He agreed to let you hold prayer meetings.
Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered his shop as a temporary chantry. It's just by the tapsters. Please, come to our first service.
Hey, nice, we're going there anyway. So we can stop in and see what Mass is like. I don't think I stopped in there last time I played the game. I wonder if they're actually going to have a service, or that was just the ending for the quest. Hey, Rogek, anything else for me?
Pleasure doing business with you.
Nothing else. Whoa, just walked right into the wall. Hitting the wrong button as well. Okay, so we've got... That's the shop. I'll be back there later. Do I have anything I can sell him right now? Oh, I do. Yeah, we have some quick things to sell. Let's stop in. Clear out my inventory a little bit. Greeting, Alamar.
You're back. You got more business for me?
Greetings. Let me see your wares.
Of course.
So, we don't need this battle axe. We don't need the diamond maul. I won't want the longbow. We'll keep the bolts. I'm not going to need this crystal. Wow, we have a ton of stuff over here. So we won't need the helmet, because we have the Helm of a Deep. which is slightly less armor but better stats. 2 armor, 2.10, more fatigue, more armor. 10% fire resistance. These ones we can just sell. Warden, Blood Dragon Plate, heavy armor we don't need. I like both of these shields. One of those is going to me, once I figure out which one I want. Once I level and put a point in there. We don't need the Ornate Belt, plus one... No, we don't need the Silver Ring. What else do we have in here? Anything else? We don't need either of the runes. We won't need the Garnet, Diamond, Amethyst. Nice, that gives us a ton of money. So what do I want from here? Let's take some Frost Rocks. And we'll take some Corruptor Agents while we're here. We earned enough cash to easily do this. And we'll take another poison recipe? No, we'll come back for that later. Oh nice, he's selling a Bard Manual as well. Alright, so, Liliana, you are here.
Here I am.
Yes, you are! Let's see. We need flasks, don't we? Yes, we need flasks. Okay, so much for that idea. He wasn't selling flasks that I saw. We have 52 spaces left. We're probably going to need... Let's drunk the single Malaberry Crunch. We'll never really need to use it. So this used to be old nobility homes and whatnot. Shady Corbett, hello.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
I'm looking for a thief who dared to steal from the Shaperate.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, I mean this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you. We must...
That's suspicious, right over there. So Shale, why don't you go and attack him? Let's think here really quick. Why don't we activate, let's see, Pulverizing Blows? Morgan, you can move over here. I'm going to run this way. You can just attack him. Oh, I didn't actually want to kill him. Proving receipt. A losing betting receipt. Crumpled in anger. They're only printed in the proving grounds. Maybe we should go to the proving grounds with that then. So I guess we'll be walking back there. Slum's house. Is this the place? Suspicious door. Can't unlock. Oh, okay. Slum's household, Oliver's Emporium, Orzammar Carmen's. Oh, there's no... I apologize, everyone. I thought... Is that another Nug? Oh, did he capture the Nug for us? Let's see... Idle Dwarf?
I got him. He's all squirmy, but he's a big fella.
How much do you want for him?
Don't know. I'll take anything you can give. He's a fat one, though. Worth a bit.
20 silver?
I knew you'd be good on your word. Nice doing business.
Items received. Is this a gift? Cute Nug. The Nug's nose twitches as it stares at the world with clear, inquisitive eyes. It seems to enjoy being stroked. Hey Liliana, we have a Nug for you. Although, should I hold on to it and give it to her? Yeah, let's hold on to it and give that to her back in camp. also save the game twice, just in case the Nug somehow dies. Okay, so I apologize everyone, I thought the place to meet at was here, but I don't see any area transitions, so I was mistaken. Still, I'm glad we came down here anyway. We needed to see Brother Burkle, which we did. We needed to see the Nugget Wrangler for our cute Nug for Liliana. So she seems that she'll actually adore that. And, well, now we go back to the proving again. I don't think I'm going to make you guys watch me walk back. Oh, but there could be a group conversation on the way there. So we'll just waltz back. I'm really enjoying this game again. I am so glad I decided to do another playthrough of it. Legnar, I don't remember what... You're a merchant, I think, aren't you?
Like to buy something, I hope. I want that surface wealth coming back to us, Balin's ascension willing.
Let me see what you have in your store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
What does he have again? Anything? I can't remember. Anything interesting? +2 cunning helmet. I kind of like mine. Oh, better. This might actually look better on Galvin. Plus, it's a helm. What I mean by that is it has a tiny bit of armor. I lose a lot of defense, though, which means I'm easier to hit. But more cunning would let me hit others more easily. We'll think about that. I'm halfway to getting a level. If I'm going to go ahead and do the... What am I thinking of? Putting the points into the actual combat mage. What's that called again, by the way? Arcane Warrior. If I'm going to put points on Arcane Warrior, I'm going to want to put points into armor then. Another Nug. So that would mean... Oh, Tapster's Tavern is here! I passed it. Okay, it's in this area. Okay, let's still go back to the Proving Grounds anyway. And we'll take this group. If they don't talk when we cross over it, then on my way back across the bridge, we'll add just someone else into the group to see if there's any conversation options there. We probably can remove Liliana now. Since we're done picking all the pockets, I think we're going to get the pick. Although we haven't entered into Tapster's Tavern yet, there might be a few people there to give us more cash and deep road mushrooms and elf roots.
Let me ask you this then, Morrigan. What if there really was a maker?
Then I would wonder why he has abandoned his creation. It seems terribly irresponsible of him.
He left us because we were determined to make our own way, even if we hurt ourselves. And he could not bear to watch.
But how do you know? You cannot ask him this. Perhaps he has gone to a new creation elsewhere and abandoned this as a dismal failure best forgotten.
I do not need to know, because I have faith. I believe in him, and feel his hope and his love.
Faith. How quickly those who have no answers invoke that word.
How can someone who practices magic have so little capacity to believe in that which he cannot see?
Magic is real. I can touch it and command it, and I need no faith for it to fill me up inside. If you were looking for your higher power, there it is.
But only if you can control it. I do not envy the loneliness you must feel at times, Morrigan.
Leave me be. Loneliness would be preferred to this endless chatter.
Interesting. I like their debating. I wish I could hear, well, more of it. Maybe I can if I keep these two in the group. I've always been a fan of reading everyone's debates and so on, as long as it's somewhat civil. Seems like there's not a lot of civil discourse that happens anymore these days. So, I don't know where we're going here. Let's see if the Proving Master can look at this receipt. Or, is there any... Ah! Or we're going here. Fixer. That doesn't sound very good. I bet you we're gonna have some trouble. It occurred to me, I put Shale on Pulverizing Blows, and then I didn't do anything while she's in this mode. This is her DPS mode. So she can use these skills here. Quake and Slam. I'll save the game just in case, because this is probably going to be a fight. I love the artwork for this area. Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? I did. I went the wrong way. Well, let's talk to these two. We managed to beat them. Let's see if they say anything else to us now.
That was a good fight. Miaja learned a lot from you.
So did Luke John.
Hey, very good. They have no hard feelings. Good. I have no hard feelings for them either. Did I make either of them explode? I certainly hope not. Alright, after I made a mistake, we'll run back. Yeah, I'm not... Oh. That's a battle. That's a battle waiting to happen. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of them. They look like they're threatening that person. Let's not put down the glyph. Normally I would, but if they stand still, they won't activate it. Or no, you know what? We will put it down. We'll just drop it right here. Liliana can use some concentrated venom right now.
All is well?
Oh god! The battle's starting right away. Okay, let's target him and try to... Let's see, can I... Do I have Affliction? Misdirection was already... Oh, Misdirection's already on him. Perfect. Let's put a Let's use Affliction Hex on him, which would affect other dwarves as well. I'll just use Arcane Bolt to finish him off. No, that's a waste. Oh, hello. Let's use Mind Blast. Liliana. Use Flurry on that one. Morrigan will stun. Ooh, I got knocked down. Let's put another glyph over here. I'm gonna run over here. Good, which will stun him. We'll use this. Let's think here. Shale, you're actually doing pretty good. You can just keep smashing that guy. And I forgot to do combat pickpocketing again. I'm never going to remember that. Small clear fire crystal. Holy crap. That is awesome. A volume of Shaper history. And we got it. Perfect. Now, they had it. I take it the deal wasn't going so well.
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business. Unless you want to make a few coins. Not that I'm suggesting anything. But you're holding the prize now.
You don't care who you get this Shaper 8 tome from?
I have a collector in mind. Who actually sells the item doesn't matter. It's your call. As always, I let people make their own decisions.
I should shut you down hard.
Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way.
Fair enough.
Ask away.
But first, let's see how much money you brought to this. You brought no money. What'd you bring? What did you bring? You brought a Journeyman Cold Iron Rune, which is more damage against undead. I don't think we'll be fighting any more undead. Shale. Can deactivate that. Let's put you automatically into Stoneheart. I wouldn't mind using fire runes on Shale. Some person around here was selling, I think. Was it the armorer was selling a better fire suit of armor for her? I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, so now that that's done, do I want to go all the way back up to the Shaperate? I think we'll need to do that eventually anyway, so let's go over to Tapster's Tavern instead. Save the game again, so I don't have to redo that battle. Playing this makes me really want to play World of Warcraft again. Dust off my Alliance characters. But they're like 3 expansions behind everyone else. Most of them are like 4. How many expansions are out for that game now? I played a tiny little bit of... Oh...
Do you have any tales of the wilds?
None of the sort you like. No princesses in tall towers or knights throwing themselves at whole armies.
That's not all I like.
Do you want tales of the chastened wilders who dwell in the marsh? Do you want to hear of the slow deaths they inflict on their enemies? Perhaps a tale of the poisonous creatures of the wilds that lay their eggs on your skin so their young may eat you alive when hatched? Or a tale of my mother's marsh cuisine? That, in my opinion, is the most terrifying of all my tales.
No, I don't want to hear about these things.
Then I have no tales for you.
Okay, Tapster's Tavern. Tapster's Tavern.
Tell me. I once drank a thimble of dwarven ale, woke up a week later in Jada wearing nothing but my shoes and a towel.
Fun times. Hello, Cora.
Atrust Vala, stranger. You must be the Grey Warden we heard about. Welcome to Tapster's. I'm Cora, your hostess. How may I serve you?
Hey, I'd like a drink.
With 52 types of ale, 17 types of mead, and a dozen imported wines, we should be able to serve your needs. What do you have?
Wow. A round of your best brew for myself and on the house.
Someone's feeling generous. A round of Valentis Red for everyone. This, my friend, is the paragon of ales. The best your money can buy. Enjoy.
Oh, that's it? Was 1 silver for everyone. Nice. Did we actually get that ale as well? No, that was just because we could. Nice. Hey, I like. You know, I love that stuff. Get the 20 silver back.
I'm afraid to walk the commons alone at night. Those Carter thugs are horrid.
I know what you mean. Thieves everywhere.
There's an ale out there with my name on it.
Sure? Oh, there's a show going on. Let's watch the show. Or... okay.
In dwarven Bavaras, Vina Vagabella, and in the Rusha Saradova, then we met Nasun Kalanov and Premalanova, Arhandeka Paragan, Veram, the Shir Uram, the Sea. Dinna vreka ansordans netek baraks kor helvarik. Arstak dissa parva gorda jebindar dek kavirladi. Gorda shebna gorham raksa paragan veram gatrik.
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew?
Hey, sure. Don't mind if I do.
I recommend the Lycan Ale. They brew it downstairs. Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself?
I'm Galvin, a Grey Warden.
Figured as much. Good folks, Wardens. I was in the Deep Roads when that one came by. What was his name? Dukan, Dunka... something like that.
You knew Duncan?
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the Deep Roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
Who's your unit fighting?
Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live.
You work for Balin?
I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
Good for you. I've never been in the Deep Roads.
Every Grey Warden ends up there. That's where they send you when you're ready to leave this world. Go die in the dark, putting away as many vermin as you can. Getting more crowded these days, though. Lots of people interested all of a sudden. We go back tomorrow, and we're not the only ones.
Oh. What are you looking for?
Balin ordered us in at first bell. He's splitting us into 4 teams to search for some of the lost tigers. Looking for signs of Bronca, I guess. Seems to be who everyone's after.
Who else is in the Deep Roads?
Lord Harriman's got his own men there, all looking for signs of Bronca. Guess the city's getting to miss having a paragon. Everyone wants someone to put in charge.
Oh, gotcha. So Bronca's a paragon?
Bronca was a paragon, some kind of great smith or whatnot. But she went batty and let her whole house into the Deep Roads more than 2 years ago. No chance she could have survived. And a lot of good men are gonna die looking for her corpse. Excuse me. This brew is starting to taste awful bitter.
Fair enough. That song, by the way, I think I'm going to try to make that my ringtone. That was kind of awesome. Hello,
I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me.
Hello, Ordell.
What are you looking at, stranger?
Are you Ordell?
I could be. What business is it of yours?
Oh, this is Zerlinda, the newly made Dust Town resident. I met your daughter.
I have no daughter. Could be you met a castless whore claiming she was once mine.
Right. If you don't take her back, she's going to die.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
Could you pretend to... Oh, well, you can. So, alright, let's look at the answers really quick. So, number 1 doesn't matter for him, probably, because he has no love for the baby. He's already pretending that his child doesn't exist. I'm not going with 3, because women are not crazy like that. 4, without an intimidate check, that's just going to insult him, so I don't like any of these answers. We'll just go for... Oh god, I don't like any of these answers. Alright, we'll try number 1. He's a baby, not a cur, and she loves him.
Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Oh, good. Okay, so that did work out.
Bottles all around?
Bottles all around.
This, my friend, is a fight.
Ask away. I'll do it.
They're everywhere! I can't take it!
Hello, nervous adventurer.
Tell me.
Whoa. Calvin's afraid of him. Nothing to steal.
What? Get away! You'll change like the rest! Monsters hidden in all my friends!
Is this Darkspawn corruption or just madness?
There's things older than Darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
What was that about? Wow, we have a ton of quests in here. Unlikely Scholar... Okay, it's not a quest, so it must be a note that we got. Hello, Doolin.
Atrasvala, champion. I hear your performance in the proving was nothing short of amazing. I must thank you for bringing both Baisel and Guidon back into the fight. His lordship was touched to see his old friends stand for him. There can no longer be any doubt where your sympathies lie. If you're ready, Lord Harrowmont will see you now.
I have a few more things to do first.
Join me here when you're ready to leave.
Okay, so let's explore a little bit more of the tavern, go back to Dusttown, and talk to Zerlinda.
This ale is perfect with a slow-roasted nugget.
We'll take that nugget from you. Ogren, we saw you fighting earlier, or getting into an argument with the guard.
What do you want? Hey, I heard about you. Grey Warden, coming from the surface. Great crisis in the world. People are saying how you've thrown yourself on Harrowmont's wagon train. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest.
All the rest of whom?
Power-hungry Deep Lords. The only real concern they have is whose ass gets the throne. You don't have to play dumb, Warden. Their lackeys only come to me when they want something. Well, if you want the secrets of a paragon, do the work and find her.
Is that who Branka is? She's the Paragon. I already know these answers, but whatever.
City's only living paragon, and she's been lost in the deep roads for 2 years. 2 years, and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her. What's it matter to you, huh? You trying to find out her secrets? That what Harrowmont sent you here for? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He looking to take it for himself? A little lost technology of the ancients to throw Balin right out of the picture?
One or three is what I want to ask him. This sounds personal for you.
Aye, of course. I'm her bleeding husband, aren't I? She left me here and took our entire house when she left.
Oh.
Is that what you're looking for? Well, there it is. Fine. You keep on your errands. Until your boss really commits to looking, you're getting nothing but smoke out of old Ogren.
Fair enough. Nothing to steal on him either. Alright, let's go back to Dust Town and let that girl know she can go back to her father. Normally, I'd wait to do this until we're back from the Deep Roads, but it makes sense thematically to do this first, because I would imagine if I was waiting for information on whether you can go home or not, I like to know right away. And Lord Harrowmont can wait just a few more minutes for us to let her know. Sir Linda.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
Oh, your father wants you both to come home.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
Aw, I'm glad it has a happy ending. Hopefully. I actually don't want a knight in my service. Okay, so that's done. Let's go back to Tapster's Tavern and tell... what's that guy's name? Durrell? That we are ready to go see Lord Harrowmont. I'd be so nervous about like an earthquake in this place, just bringing the whole entire city down. I would imagine they've probably fortified the place. Keep all this standing. It's been here for many millennia, right? Or years at least. Hello, Doolin.
Are you ready to see his lordship now?
It would be an honor.
The honor is ours to have found such a staunch and upright ally. His lordship is looking forward to meeting you.
Lord's Trust, the second task.
These are the personal apartments of High General Lord Harrowmont. No visitors are allowed at this time.
I know we are allowed, so we'll just walk in past the awesome carpet. Say hello to Mr. Harrowmont.
I appreciate what you have done, Warden, and I apologize for putting one of your rank through such trials. I am Lord Pyral Harrowmont, and I thank you for your efforts to help me preserve King Endrin's throne.
I respect King Endrin's wishes.
Then it is truly refreshing to talk with you. Even had you not aided me, I would be honor-bound to present your treaty to the Assembly. But I'm afraid with no king, they will not act. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal carter she runs?
What about them?
The Assembly receives pleas every day from the common folk, begging that something be done about her. So far, no one has managed. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but casteless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city.
I'll deal with Jarvia, but be ready to help against the Blight.
Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look for Jarvia in Dust Town. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
Another quest to do. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so I think we're playing for like 30 minutes or so now. So we'll leave here. Oh, we're right next to the Shaperit up here, aren't we? We're back up in Diamond Quarter. So, sure, we'll... excuse me. We'll turn the book back into the Shaperit. And then I think we'll call it a session then. Getting lots of experience, at least, down here. I thought when we started this, we were all the way down in this area next to my name. Almost getting an entire level.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont endorsed by the Honorable Grey Wardens. Lord Balin furious.
Doesn't sound very good for me. I have to watch my back out here. Or have someone else watch my back. I don't think it's physically possible to watch my back. Unless I have like giant mirrors or something like that. This is kind of stupid to talk about. Let's pretend I didn't see anything and see what this crier says.
Orzammar questions Lord Harrowmont's ability to win the throne without Grey Warden assistance. Will they fight the Darkspawn for him as well?
Yes. We fight the Darkspawn anyway. This looks really bad. This looks really bad. We'll pretend nothing bad's gonna happen up here.
Balin will never.
Liliana, it's time for you to use one of these awesome soul rot bombs. Especially because they're all kind of grouped up. I'm so sorry, person. Hopefully I won't actually hurt you. No, I won't. Good. You're immune to damage.
That could have been worse.
Remember that combat pickpocketing? so... I only remember it once the battle's done. Okay. That wasn't so bad. As everyone calmly walks away. This must be a thing that happens pretty often during... well, I guess, secession here. I guess there must be lots of bloodshed. That's the Chamber of the Assembly. I want to shaper it, which is a little further. Here it is. This group I have is pretty kick butt. We have 2 mages is extremely powerful. Hello, Shaper Assistant.
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
Glad to help. That was... oh, okay, so the quest is just completed. Okay, perfect. We can pretend that Lord Haramont gave his support for this as well. I'll get his name more out there even more. Okay, so we're done, everyone. When we come back, I will be in Dust Town, and we'll be ready to fight Jarvia and her cartel. So I will see you all then. Thank you for watching.